Imagine you're a caveman. No toothpaste, no toothbrush, no dentist, no mouthwash, just rocks and bad decisions. So here's a question. How did prehistoric humans clean their teeth? Or did they simply walk around with dinosaur breath all day? To answer that question, we need to travel back in time, way back, around 10,000 years ago, before supermarkets, before smartphones, before people argued on the internet. Life was very different, but surprisingly, their teeth weren't always worse than ours. In some ways, they may have had healthier teeth than many people today, because cavemen had one huge advantage. They didn't eat mountains of sugar. Sugar is basically the final boss of dental health, and cavemen rarely met that boss. Their diet was mostly meat, nuts, plants, berries, things that didn't come with cartoon mascots. If a caveman entered a modern supermarket, he'd probably think he found a candy dimension. But hold on, food still got stuck in their teeth. So what did they do? Believe it or not, many prehistoric humans used sticks, tiny sticks, basically prehistoric toothpicks. That's right, one of humanity's oldest dental technologies was a stick. Scientists have actually found evidence of this. Some ancient teeth show grooves that may have been caused by repeated toothpick use. Some people also chewed the ends of branches, creating something surprisingly similar to a toothbrush. It wasn't exactly electric, but it got the job done. Technology has changed, but the idea is basically the same. Scrub the dirt away. In some ancient cultures, people even used ash, crushed minerals, or other rough materials, which sometimes worked, and sometimes probably created new problems. Of course, they still got cavities. Bacteria existed back then too. Unfortunately, hitting bacteria with a club wasn't an effective treatment, and if a tooth became infected, life could get very unpleasant, because prehistoric dentistry was basically nightmare fuel. Imagine hearing, "Don't worry, this won't hurt," from a man holding a rock. Suddenly modern dentistry doesn't seem so bad. So how did prehistoric humans clean their teeth? Mostly with sticks, chewed branches, toothpicks, and a low-sugar diet. In fact, some of their ideas still survive today. The toothbrush may have evolved, but the mission remains exactly the same. Keep the tooth alive. So the next time you brush your teeth, remember, you're using technology that cavemen would have considered magic, and honestly, they would probably be very jealous, especially the ones with toothaches, which was probably all of them, at least on Mondays.